I was 4 years old, I began my education to learn about society and all its expectations. Learn to read and write, to add and multiply, eat my greens and not to answer back and not to cry. I learned how to spell, how to long divide, how to run around a field far too many times, how to pay attention, how to follow rules. That's what they taught me when I was in school. I took my exams and I passed, but there's more I wish I learned in class. Like how to put up shelves without nailing through a cable, how to read instructions to set up a flat pack table, how to deal with bullies when they're frightening and cruel. No one told me these things when I was in school. Willie, Harry, Steve, Harry, Big John, Harry 3. I learned about the Normans and I saw them by a tapestry. I learned that Jean-Paul Marat died in his bath. I learned that zinc and copper are the metals that make brass. I took my exams and I passed, but there's more I wish I learned in class. Like how to put up shelves without nailing through a cable, how to read instructions to set up a flat pack table, how to deal with bullies when they're frightening and cruel. No one told me these things when I was in school. And though your school days are through, you can still learn a life skill or two. Like please don't block the doorway after entering a shop. No one wants to hear the gory details of your op. Dig into the evidence, don't assume the worst. Everything's more complicated than it looks at first. Yeah, this is basically an excuse to rant from here on in. Which I think deserves a key change. If a politician said it, then it's probably not true. Remember that everything is not all about you. Still no one gets to tell you how you have to live your life. It's up to you if you want children and a wife. Ever argued on the internet and won. Remember that your hobbies are just a bit of fun. Sing as loud as you like, use your two-left feet and dance. Every human being deserves an equal chance. Shout it from the rooftops, break all the rules. No one told me these things when I was in school. No one told me these things when I was in school. Thank you. That line about Jean-Paul Marat, by the way, is absolutely true. My history teacher said in one lesson, by the way, Jean-Paul Marat, he died in his bath, and I guarantee you will never forget that. True. I stepped on to the train with the evening rush hour crowds, but in the seat that I'd reserved, you were sitting down. It's only 15 minutes, and I'm fit enough to stand. But as I grab the handrail, there's revenge that I have planned. I hope they only have a Pepsi when you're ordering a Coke. May you always forget the punchline to the joke. May you struggle to get edgeways into any conversation. May you only found the bounties in your box of celebrations. May the coffee shop shop be closed while you're waiting in the station, and the chocolate chips in your cookies always turn out to be raisins. I couldn't resist. I actually wrote a bit of that this morning. They just keep coming. All right, I'm going to do a song now about ghosts. In fact, it's a song about ghosts and punctuation. And it is, to my certain knowledge, the only song that has ever been written about...
Ghosts coming in.
My goodness. Unfinished business in this life, so they didn't pass on to the other side. They'll torment you in all sorts of ways while they try to punish you from beyond the grave. They've got ways to avenge your evil deeds, like banging on your pipework while you try to sleep. So many things already drive you up the wall, so now I wonder who you're gonna call. When they haunt you like an unbalanced parenthesis, an unbalanced parenthesis, an unbalanced parenthesis word. You're going to regret causing so much pain when they give mediums initials instead of their full name. You can't stand an apostrophe in the wrong position, so how will you cope with a phantom apparition? Who's gonna haunt you like an unbalanced parenthesis, an unbalanced parenthesis, an unbalanced parenthesis word? On my lyric sheet here, it just says spooky solo. Can I rely on you? They're gonna haunt you like an unbalanced parenthesis, an unbalanced parenthesis, an unbalanced parenthesis words. They're gonna haunt you like an unbalanced parenthesis, an unbalanced parenthesis, People tell me that song's really annoying.